I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. Time is never fluent. I want to talk about astral projection. Okay? Astral projection. I didn't even know this was here. Can you guys hear me? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay. I didn't know this was up here. Okay. Wow. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Time is never fluent. So there's one of these. One. Two. Oh, I didn't know this. And there might be deers, you guys. That would be nice if we see a deer. Two. Three. Four. Okay, there's four of them. Okay, so let's talk about astral projection. Okay, astral projection is very real. Astral projection, just like time travel is real. Astral projection. Okay, so let's think about astral projection, right? So astral projection means you leaving your physical body, and you can see your celestial body, right? Your soul body, your spirit. So your soul body, it kind of looks like a little light, right? A little light of energy. So astral projecting is very real. I have astral project many times. Some of you guys may have astral projected many times. Normally when people astral project, it's for many reasons. Some people go into deep meditation, and they can astral project. When you're asleep, you're actually astral projecting. Okay. So what I've seen as far as astral projection, think of it as a small light, okay, of energy. Okay. Your body is a small light of energy. Okay. So when you astral project, okay, so what happens is when you astral project, you can astral project in many ways. Some people astral project through trauma. Some people astral project through meditation. Some people are out of body all the time, okay? This happens to me quite often where I'm out of my physical body. Now, there is scientific evidence on this. I believe it's true psychically. That's what I pick up because I have astral project even when I was driving, okay? I have a picture of me astral projecting into a whole other dimension, you guys, and I caught a picture of it, okay? I don't know what the thing was in the astral on the other realm, okay? I've never seen it before, okay? So astral projecting is real. I know for a fact as a psychic because I have astral projected. You can actually astral project, okay? It takes time to astral project. Some of you guys have already astral projected. And when you astral project, this is where we talk about dimensions. As some of you guys may say, dimensions or interdimensions. Also, we know it as time travel. Now, I don't know what I see as far as time travel is there's portals, okay, that you can actually go into, like the Bermuda Triangle. That is a portal. They have many portals all around this earth, okay, where you can project astral travel to a different dimension, okay. I don't completely, fully understand that part of going to a specific time, a specific location, or a specific year, okay. But I have astral projected many times, okay. Some people astral project through trauma. They go out the physical body, the body you can see. When you're astral projecting, it looks like a light, right? And the light is your energy, is your soul, okay? All it looks like is like a flashing light. That's all it looks like, you guys, okay? You don't even see the physical body. You see the, I know I sound crazy, but you see the astral body. So the astral body is that little light of energy, okay? I remember there was a time where I was at a church. I'll never forget it. And I seen the dust appear in front of me. Now that was something different, okay? That was higher angelic beings, okay? And then there was a time where, many times where I'm driving, it happened. I never told nobody this story. I don't talk about everything I know. I talk about some of the stuff I know, okay? Because I have to be very careful and mindful what I say. The reason why is because I have a lot of trolls on my page that are stopping this information to come out, okay? But it's going to get out. So a couple times I was driving, and I'll never forget it. I was in Ybor City, and I was actually pushed out of my car, my vehicle, into another dimension, or we call it timeline, okay? And the timeline I was in, I've never seen these beings before. I have a picture of them. And it wasn't a good timeline that I actually jumped in, okay? So astral projecting is real. Now, what I see as far as energy, okay, so when I see energy, right, when I can read energy, and many of you guys can read energy and see energy, when we are just, because we are just energy, right? So what it looks like is a beam of light. That's what it actually looks like. Okay. Yeah, a beam of light. Okay. That light has a lot of energy. That light is the energy. Okay. Wow. Never been up here. This is one of the hiking trails that I go on, you guys. I was speaking a dialect I don't know. It sounds native. Okay. I don't know what the dialect is. It's a message about that the sky is the two skies. Okay. And then I was shown the 4 directions. Okay. So if you're Native American, if you know anything about that, you can comment below. Give me your input. But astral projection is real. I don't know if any of you guys have astral projected. And it looks like just a light, because and our energy is very light. Okay. It's not dense. It's not heavy. It's actually light. Okay. It's actually a beam of light. Okay. It looks like a little small beam of light. That is the energy. Okay. That is our celestial body. And some people can see it. Okay. Our physical body means nothing. Okay. It is that beam of light that we call our celestial body, or our spirit body, that travels to many dimensions, many times. So yes, it is true. Our energy, that's why I say energy is transferable, because we all have energy. We all carry energy. We all have that spirit body. So let's not look at the physical body. Let's look at the actual spirit body, right? So that the spirit body is the energy, that little light, okay, that we all carry. And when we meet people, everybody carries that light, okay, that has a spirit, okay. Some things don't carry that light because they don't have a spirit, okay. I can go deep in that. So when you come across people, normally, if you're a psychic, a seer, whatever you are out here, you see the spirit body, right? You see the physical body because that's your projective or perceptive or projective of actual the physical body. But the physical body is nothing, okay? It's the spiritual body, that little light, okay, that we all have of energy, okay, because that's what it is. It's that light of energy, okay. Some of us have bigger lights of energy, some of us have small lights of energy. That's just the way it goes, okay. So when you talk about astral projecting is very real. I'm gonna walk back here. The folks that don't have the light, is that their spiritual energy that's attracted to our light? Yes. So the ones that don't have the light, okay, they are attracted to our light, okay, because they're not seeing the physical body. They see the physical body as far as the physical form, right? But they see the light body, the spiritual body, okay, the celestial body, and that is what they're attracted to, okay. That's why you hear people say, oh, they're attracted to my energy, they're attracted to my light, because they can see your energy, okay. Your energy is just that light, okay, and it's very small. Some people is bigger, some people is smaller. It all depends, okay, on the spirit, the soul body, the celestial body that you carry. I don't want to go too far in here because can you guys hear me? I don't want to lose reception. Okay, so yes, it's the spiritual energy, okay. The spiritual energy is that light. So think of it like a shooting light, a shooting star, okay, and it's bright, okay. That is the energy, okay. That is the life force. That is your celestial body. That is your spiritual body. That is your soul body, okay. So then you have people that light is not so bright, okay, might be a little bit dimmer, okay, and they're attracted to your light, your inner light, your inner spirit, your inner body, your celestial body, your soul body, okay. You guys with me? So what happens is when we talk about astral projecting is some of the dimmer lights latch on to the ones with the lighter light, okay. They're attracted to the ones with the lighter light because your spirit carries that light body, that celestial body, okay. And some people are doing it, they don't understand why they're doing it. And some people understand completely what's going on, okay. This is what we call astral projection. Now, astral projection also is where you can actually leave your physical body, and you can travel with your light body, okay. Your light body is your celestial body, is your spirit body, okay. Think of it as a light, a beam of light, okay. That is actually your celestial body, okay. That beam of light. You guys, I've never been on this side of the trail. Okay, never ever. All right. So yes, think of it like that, okay? So when you're astral projecting, many people meditate, and they go outside their body. Oh, that is beautiful over there. Can you guys see that? Hey, I've never been on this side, but it's beautiful. Okay, so some people go outside the body because of trauma. Okay, so they have a trauma moment. Okay, say a car accident, say something traumatic. Okay, they go out their body fast, so they know how to go out their body because they've been going out their body. Okay, well, that's not for a car accident. I'm saying, like, if you have trauma after trauma after trauma, you automatically go outside your body. Okay, you don't even know you're astral projecting. Okay, and then some people meditate just so they can astral project. Okay, so yes, it looks like a light. That's all it looks like. Okay, I've seen it myself. My own light, my own spiritual body, my own soul body. Okay. Now, what I believe is happening when people are astral projecting is you have to be careful with astral projecting because it goes both ways. Okay. I might have to do another video on that. I just love it when we get to go on the outdoor adventure with you. Storm should be high up on your shoulder too. The colors are incredible. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Izarla. So, okay, so our light body, our spiritual body, our soul body is just a light. That's all it is, okay? It is a bright light, a small light. It could be a bigger light. Like I said, some people have bigger, some people have smaller lights of energy. And it's energy. It's actual transferable energy, okay? And I might have to do a video on transferable energy and what I'm seeing in the spiritual realm as far as transferable energy and how it is even happening. Okay. Oh, that looks like a feather, you guys. Oh yeah, that is a feather. You guys see that? I don't know why I keep before I came out here, I kept seeing an eagle, okay? Not in the physical, but in the spiritual realm. And then I start speaking in some tongue, okay? It was native, I think it was native, okay? Ancient old tongue, okay? Where they talk about I will do a video on that, but I just want to stay on this, okay? So yes, that is a beautiful feather. And I will grab that feather, okay? So yeah, astral projecting is very real. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Yes, I wish Storm could come with me, but Storm will probably jump off my shoulders. Okay, so, think of, I'm glad you said that, Maria. So, so also think of it as, so remember I put the picture up of the cat and it had the green aura around it, okay? That was a spirit, okay? A spirit of an animal, okay? So they also have, animals also have, animals can also astral project, okay? And that is what we seen that day I went on that hike, okay? A cat that was actually following me. It was my cat that was not with me in the physical, but with me in the spiritual, okay? That was Pickles. Remember Pickles? Pickles followed me out my door in the spiritual realm. I felt it. And then you actually seen it in the spiritual realm with the energy body, the light body, the spirit body, the soul body. Okay, look at this. Isn't this beautiful, you guys? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. So think of your energy, okay, as that light. Okay. We all have that energy of light. That is our spiritual body, our soul body, our celestial body, is that light. That's why some people can actually see your light, because they can see your energy. Your energy is that light. Your energy is the spirit body, the soul body, the spiritual body. And there's an exchange of energy with people, okay, on a daily basis. It's very intriguing when you can actually project and see it. Okay. Yeah, you guys are here in spirit, okay? You guys are with me in spirit, okay? That's why they say people are attracted to your light, because all your spirit body is that beam of light. That's all it is, okay? And it travels outside your physical body. That's all it is, okay? And there is tangible evidence of this, okay? This is just gorgeous. A birch tree. Yes, I think I did pass the birch tree. There's many old trees out here. Okay. Beautiful trees. Okay, so think of everybody think of your celestial body, your spiritual body, as that light, okay? That light where people can see, okay? That's all it is. And it's not even that light is also the energy we carry, okay? So when we travel outside our body, we're actually traveling as that light body, that celestial body, that spirit body. Okay, that's all it is. The white birch is my favorite. Yes, beautiful. Very beautiful. So I just wanted to talk about astral projection. You can also learn how to astral project in your awake state or your sleep state that we know as our sleep state, because I don't really believe we're actually sleeping, okay? I did videos on this before, you guys. Probably over a year ago. Okay? Over a year ago. So that is what people are attracted to, is your energy. Your energy is that light that they see. Okay? We all carry it. We all have different life force, energy force. And the astral projection, anybody can do it. You just have to, first of all, you can't be of the material world. Okay, you definitely have to be of the spiritual world to astral, because we're all astral project, but some of us can actually astral project where we can actually see with our spiritual eyes past the physical all the time, not sometimes. Okay, and it's kind of frightening sometimes, because you don't know where you might go. Okay, what dimension, and some of us are pushed out of the physical body because of trauma. Okay, and they have done research on this, I believe, on people that are bipolar, people who are schizophrenic, people with anxiety disorder. A lot of times with anxiety is because you can feel everything around you. And sometimes, especially for my empathic ones, the empaths, it's too much, okay? Sometimes the energy is just too much. So what you have to do is learn how to balance it. And that is a very hard thing to do for some people, to balance out the energy, the life force, the prana. Okay, just beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me. So astral projection is very real. I've seen it, I've done it. It's very, very real. They have did studies on it. They have studied people that actually do it. And I don't know if there's any, I know for a fact there's tangible evidence here, okay? So, and then I want to talk about how psychics are always astral projecting, okay? That's why psychics are, can read energy, okay? Because they're looking past the physical body always. They're looking at the spiritual body all the time, okay? That's why I'm hermit a lot. Yes, but even though you're hermit, you have to still get out because it's not good for your mental sometimes. I mean, if you need to regroup, that's okay. But you have to get out, even if you like to take walks in nature and go to like a quiet space. You should do that, okay? Because sometimes people go mad. I've seen it, okay, because they're hearing and seeing from the other side and they don't know how to balance that energy out, okay? So people go mad. People think people are crazy. This is why you see schizophrenic people. This is even why you see people with dementia, okay? Even dementia. If we look at dementia, it's too much sugar in the brain, okay? And not just that, they are going in and out of reality, okay? So they're astral projecting, okay? They can see somebody that they've seen that somebody that was once living, that is no longer living, that they're actually talking to, and you see them talking to them, saying their name, and they're not even there, okay? That is what's happening, okay? And I also believe it has something to do with the sugar in the brain. There's too much sugar in the brain, okay? That is just my hypothesis, my educational guess, as doing a work as a seer. But thank you guys for joining me. I've never been up here. Look at this. There's 4 of these. This trail is very big. Something told me to come up this end of the trail. I don't know. Wherever I'm led, I go. There's always a reason. Rhyme and reason. It may not make sense at the time, but it eventually will. So yes, astral projection is real. Thank you guys for joining me. You can actually astral project. There's many ways of astral projecting. You can do it while you're sleeping. You can do it while you're meditating. It happens to me so often, like I'm driving, and I never forget, I was driving in Tampa, Florida. I want to tell you guys a story because I never really talked about this story. I was in my car, and the light was red, and me and another car hit each other, and the cop came, and you guys, I was not in the dimension or the time that I was actually in my car, if that makes sense. I was on another plane of existence, okay? Nothing seemed real, okay? It all seemed like I was somewhere else, which I was. The cop didn't seem real. The whole conversation didn't seem real. It looked like I was outside my body, like that light, looking at my actual body, talking to these people, okay? None of us got in trouble, but I was actually pushed out of my timeline that I was in. That's what was happening, okay? And I never really told anybody, and I actually took some pictures, okay? Because there's there's these beings that I seen, which I'd never seen before. I don't know what they are, where they come from. When I was pushed out my body, I didn't get hurt or nothing. That's a crazy thing. I wasn't hurt. It was just I was driving and I was like pushed out of my, all I remember is the red light, and I was pushed out of my physical body, and I was in my spiritual body, that light body, that little light, okay? And I could see everything was going on, and I was interacting, but I wasn't there, okay? If that makes sense. And it was kind of scary. It happened to me about 2 years ago, I think, and I was in Ybor City. And I remember the whole way driving home, I could see my physical body driving, but I was outside my body, okay? So that's why I say sometimes when you go through a traumatic event, you will actually go outside your body, okay? That is astral projection, okay? You really don't want to go out of astral projection when you're in trauma base or traumatic, like a trauma based incident happens, because it's kind of scary. But if you go outside your body where you're calm, relaxed, it's a whole other feeling, okay, of calmness, of pureness, of happiness. It's amazing. All right, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Arzilla. I'm not saying your name right. Yes, these look like sunken circles. This area was owned by the British. Okay. I don't know what was going on, and there was Indians on this land. Okay, this land, this is somebody actually owns this land. If you go farther down, okay, they actually own it. But yeah, this been here for a long time. This is not something somebody just made. Okay, but I also seen drainage, so I don't know if water was coming out of here at one time. I don't know. But when you go on the trails, you'll see a whole bunch of like forts. Okay, and this area was is named Cornwall. Okay, Cornwall. All right. So I don't know if they had forts against the natives, because this whole area has a lot of water source, and you obviously would know the natives are going to be by where there's water. Okay, a water source. But when you walk farther down, there's actually water, like water wells. Okay, so I don't know why these are here. There's 4 of them. I've never been on this side. Something told me to walk on this side. Okay, but you can tell this has been here for a very long time by the rock. Yeah, it could have been a foxhole. Yeah, I don't want to see a fox out here. But there is deers out here, a lot of them. Okay, but yes, this is this actually was owned by the Cornwalls. Okay, Cornwalls. They have a church, they have a whole city. They were from Britain. They owned all this. Okay, and there was, of course, natives here. You have Susquehanna natives, and you have other natives. Okay. And of course they would be in this area because the water source, okay, and it's not just the water source. They're higher up in position. If you look around, I'm higher up, and I can even go higher if I want. Hunting deers, foxes, beavers, whatever. This is an actual historic site, okay? Wow, okay? All right, you guys, thank you guys for joining me. Maria and Arzilla, thank you guys. Thank you guys for taking this walk with me. I'm going to leave. But astral projection is very real. I might do a number 2 on how the exchange of energy of astral projection, how you can exchange, how they're exchanging the energy on the astral and the physical. Okay, you guys. All right. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking this walk with me. All right. Have a beautiful day. So beautiful, you guys. Look at that tree. When I go in the woods, I always put my hand on the tree. Okay. If you have a tree by your house, you could tell your tree to watch your house. Yeah, I know I sound crazy, but yes. Okay. All right, you guys. Bye.